I was at a rodeo in Arcadia, Florida, and last perf, and wanted nowhere to go for a few days, and didn't want to put a plane ticket in getting back somewhere, so checked around for a ride to Dallas, and didn't know rough stock guys going there, so I went down to the Tiny Bend end and run into Roy Cooper, and I said, "Hey, anybody going to catch a ride to Dallas?" He said, "Man, I got a young man driving my rig," and he said, "You just jump in, won't cost you a thing." I thought, well, you can't beat that, you know. So he said, "You just help him drive a little bit, and a couple of days you'll be in Dallas." I said, "Perfect." So we got going, headed out, and had the radio on, going down, I guess it's Interstate 10 there or something, and they had on the radio that the Mardi Gras in New Orleans was on. I said, "Marshall," I said, "you know, we should take that in. It's not every day you go through here during the Mardi Gras." And, "Oh, guy," he says, "Roy Cooper and Junior Garrison just told us to take good care of Big John. You know, they just give $10,000 for him, you know." And so I said, "Well, we'll find some place for him." So we get to New Orleans and pull in. There's Howard Johnson's there. So he said, "Let's get a room here." I walked in and got a room on the ground floor. He said, checked in for 3 of us, and we unloaded the horse and put him in the room, and we got put a little oats in one sink and water in the other. And we shut the door and we went to the Mardi Gras. And about 3:30, 4 in the morning, we'd had enough, so we come back and opened the door, and well, it was, needless to say, a little bit of a mess, but we let him out the sliding door on the other side and tied him to the chain link fence so we could kind of keep an eye on him. And it seemed like we'd just gone to sleep, and somebody was pounding on the door, and it was the maid, and they said, and we hollered to come in, and she opened the door and looked in, and old Big John was looking right at her, tied to the chain link fence. And we got a call that said, "Leave immediately." So we took Big John out and put him in the trailer and headed out, and thought it was pretty good. We had fun, and about a month later, I was going to Cloverdale to the rodeo, flying into Seattle, and Roy was on the flight, and we were sitting together, and I said, "Yeah, did Marshall tell you how good a care we took of Big John?" "No, he never said nothing." I said, "Well, we bought him a motel room and feed and water," and I said, he was really, had it pretty good, had it better than we did. So we visited about that a little bit and laughed about it again, and I get to Reno, and pretty soon I got calf ropers coming up and saying, "Did you really have Big John in the motel room?" "Oh, yeah. You took him up the elevator on the 8th floor?" So the stories got, the longer it took to get back to me, the stories got better and better. But anyhow, it was pretty, had a lot of calf ropers thought that was a pretty good deal. So thank you.